the Enterprise World magazine, where we spotlight visionary leaders shaping industries and inspiring change. Today's guest is a trailblazer in technology recruitment, a first-generation entrepreneur who has built a thriving business abroad after migrating from India. His journey is one of grit, growth, and global impact. He's not just building a company, he's crafting experiences rooted in empathy, innovation, and purpose. As the founder and CEO of Softest Consulting Services Limited, he has created a brand that simplifies and elevates tech hiring all across levels, helping organizations find the right talent with unmatched precision and care. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Surya Patra, a leader who rose from humble beginnings in rural India, seized the opportunity to migrate to Ireland 25 years ago, and through sheer determination, built a successful business that now stands as a testament to resilience and vision. Surya, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to the show.
Thank you, 𝗏𝗏. It's my pleasure to be here.
Oh, it's an absolute honor. So let's start with your journey, okay? So what earlier influences or experiences shaped your mindset and entrepreneur spirit?
Growing up in the modest village in India, I witnessed firsthand how limited access to opportunity could shape lives. In my early age, I got used to thriving in situations that lacked opportunities. My parents instilled in me the values of hard work, integrity, and resilience. Thankfully, I was academically very strong from the beginning. I graduated as a mechanical engineer from NIT Rourkela, subsequently acquired the coveted CFA degree, that is Chartered Financial Analyst, and then I completed management studies from the Queen's University of Belfast in Northern Ireland when I was living there a few years ago. This educational background played a very pivotal role in expanding my views and perspectives of the career and life. I also was fortunate to work in many global corporates in various capacities across multiple business domains that imparted the cross-functional skills in me which are essential to run a successful business. The contrast between where I started and where I desire to be gave me a deep hunger to create something special. That is how I am here today.
That's great, sir. So what was there a turning point when you realized that you wanted to create something of your own, and how did you start Softest?
Yes, after years of working across IT and banking sectors with multiple companies, I saw a recurring gap in how companies sourced and nurtured tech talent. I wanted to build a recruitment firm that wasn't just a placement and staffing organization, but a truly human-centric organization that helped the employers and job seekers. Softest was born out of that vision to simplify hiring, elevate candidate experience, and help business grow with the right people. The turning point was realizing that my family was supportive to the idea of starting my business, and my personal circumstances allowed me to build a company. My idea was to provide superior experience for both businesses and the candidates that are looking for jobs.
I think you identified a great problem and you found a more amazing solution for that. So that's excellent, sir. So as I mentioned in the introduction that you migrated from India. So what were some of the key hurdles you faced while establishing your business in Ireland as the first generation entrepreneur migrating from India?
While I celebrate my roots to India, where I had my upbringing, I received excellent education, and spent early part of my corporate career, I must admit that Ireland has given me the space to grow, contribute, and build something meaningful. I am proud to call it my second home, and Ireland has a very robust ecosystem to support the startups and business ventures. However, Setting up my business in Ireland as a first generation immigrant came with its own set of challenges. In the type of business I am in, the trust factor, the networks, the personal connections and relationships you maintain are extremely important. The main challenges have been building credibility and winning trust from the local as well as European customers. This is in addition to surviving through the vagaries and cyclical nature of the technology market. Also, the pandemic took its toll and added to the challenges too. Each of these challenges shaped me and strengthened my determination. The biggest lesson was resilience and clarity of purpose can overcome anything. Today, Softest stands as a trusted name in recruitment space across Ireland and Europe, and that journey has been shaped by every challenge I faced and the values I held on to.
That's wonderful, sir. So, leading a company in such a dynamic and competitive space, it takes a lot of courage and resilience. So, what personal qualities or philosophies have helped you most in your journey as a leader?
The personal qualities that help me most are resilience, empathy, and clarity. I believe in leading with purpose and staying grounded, especially during uncertain times. I have faced setbacks, starting from market shifts to team transitions, but each of them have taught me big lessons about leadership, about people, and about myself. I also believe in empowering people, not just managing them. That philosophy has helped me build a culture where people feel seen and valued. This mindset has helped me and grow my team at Softest into what it is today.
That's amazing, sir. So, who and what has been your inspiration? What has inspired you, your leadership style the most? Like, are there any mentors? What are your core values, or did it come from the lived experiences that you've had? What was your source of inspiration?
Yes. So actually, it is blend of all three. Mentors have always been there, either visible or invisible. We always learn from things and people and objects around us. My early mentors taught me the importance of listening and staying curious. My values, shaped by my upbringing, remind me to lead with humility and fairness. And my life's experience, especially as a migrant entrepreneur, have taught me that leadership is about navigating ambiguity with courage and compassion.
That's awesome. So can you walk us through what your typical day in your life looks like? Like, what routines or habits help you stay very focused and consistent as a leader?
My mornings are most important part of my day. They are very sacred for me. I start early with quiet reflection and planning. I believe introspection is a powerful tool, so I carve out time to think, not just react. Rest of the day is a mix of team check-ins, client conversations, and strategic work. On a daily basis, I also receive a large number of emails and a good number of calls that I manage and I prioritize as well. I do make it a point to make time to mentor, to write and engage with my network. And before I realize, my workday ends too soon each day. I accommodate some time for my mental and physical well-being, and I make it a point to disconnect at the end of the day, a walk, a call with a family, or just a quiet time. It helps me recharge and makes me ready for the next day.
Looks like a very productive day, sir. Purpose often drives innovation. So how has your sense of purpose evolved in shaping Softest? vision and its mission?
Well, purpose has been always my compass, but it has evolved as the business has grown. When I started Softest, my goal was simple: help companies to find great talent. But over the time, I realized it is not just about recruitment. It's about building trust, creating opportunity, and shaping future. Today, our mission is rooted in creating an impact. We don't just fill roles. We help businesses build resilient teams, and we help individuals find meaningful careers. That sense of purpose drives how we engage with clients, how we mentor candidates, and how we contribute to the broader ecosystem. Innovation at Softest isn't just about technology, it's about empathy, precision, and relevance. We innovate by listening deeply, adapting quickly, and staying true to our values. That's how purpose continues to shape our vision, not just for today, but for the future as well.
That's terrific, sir. So, entrepreneurship, it comes with a lot of wins and setbacks. So, how have you managed challenges, stress, and critical decisions along the way?
Entrepreneurship is a journey of highs and lows, and I have learned to embrace both. When challenges come, I pause, reflect, and ask, what's the lesson here? That mindset has helped me turn setbacks into stepping stones. Stress is real, especially when you are building something from scratch in a different country. I have gone through all that, but I manage it by staying grounded through clarity of purpose, trusted relationships, and a strong belief in mutual upliftment. I also remind myself that no decision is perfect, but every decision must be honest and well intended. Critical decisions often come with uncertainty. I rely on data, intuition, and dialogue. I listen to my team, weigh the impact, and choose the path that aligns with our values, not just short-term gains. At the end of the day, it's about resilience, humility, and staying true to our purpose and values.
That's superb, sir. When you face decisions that involve balancing innovation, growth, and ethics, what principles really guide you?
So for me, it always starts with clarity of purpose. Innovation and growth are important, but they must serve people, not just profits. I ask three things: is it ethical? Is it sustainable? And does it uplift others? Whether I am hiring talent, building partnerships, or scaling solutions, I make sure we are not just moving fast, we are moving in the right direction. I also believe in transparency and long-term thinking. Quick wins are tempting, but real impact comes from decisions that build trust and create value over time. At Softest, we have built our culture around mutual respect, inclusion, and accountability. That's what guides me, and that's what I try to pass on to each of my teams.
That's commendable. So, if you could go back and give your younger self, let's say like your 20-year-old self, one piece of advice, what would it be?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. So, I would say trust your instincts and don't wait for perfect condition. Start where you are, use what you have, and keep moving. Take some risks and don't be afraid to fail, because every setback is a lesson in disguise. And remember, your background is not a limitation, it's your strength, always. Each person is unique and each business is unique too. So compare yourself to yourself only and try to be a better version of yourself each day.
That's wise advice right there, sir. So this ends with this was the last question from the segment 1. So we'll quickly move on to the segment 2, which is the rapid fire round. So one word answers only. We talk about vision, values, and vibes. Okay. So let's make it quick and fun, Surya sir. Just short answers. One word that defines you as a leader.
Consistency.
That's great. A daily non-negotiable in your routine.
Reflection. I start each day with quiet. Sorry, do you want to take again?
Yes, it is one word answer only, sir. So reflection will do for us.
Okay.
Yes. So my next question, sir. One misconception about tech or digital solutions that frustrates you.
That it makes life easier. It actually makes the life more complicated.
That's well said. One book, podcast, or resource that shaped your mindset.
The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. It taught me the power of proactive leadership and purpose-driven action.
Yeah, that's a famous one. When do you start your best thinking? Like, is it the early morning or late night?
Definitely early morning for me. That's when clarity meets creativity for me.
You're a morning person then. If not tech, which other industry would you explore?
Travel. I love moving places and love to connect people and learn from their experiences and their stories.
That's visible from your journey. So last one, what your leadership mantra? What is your leadership mantra in one sentence?
I would say lead, learn, and learn to lead. Learning has no end, and the growth is a continuous journey.
That's simple and really sweet, sir. So this brings us to the end of rapid fire round, which was great and very fun. So let's move on to the segment 3. So if you had just one message that you'd like to give to aspiring entrepreneurs and leaders who want to build and make meaningful companies, but they don't know where to start, like what would it be? Like how do they take their first step?
I would say start with purpose, not perfection. You don't need all the answers to begin. What you need is clarity on why you want to build something. That purpose will guide you through the chaos, the setbacks, and the wins. Focus on solving a real problem and serving real people. When you build with empathy and intent, everything else, that is growth, innovation, even funding, they all start to align. And don't wait for permission. The world needs bold thinkers and builders. If you believe in your idea, take the first step. Learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. Every company starts with one person with an idea who dared to begin.
I think those are some really words of wisdom that is coming from your illustrious experience that you've had over the years, sir. So yeah, great advice right there. So we'll move on to the segment 4, which is about technology and innovation. So let's look at the bigger picture, Surya sir. What major trends do you see shaping the future of technology and digital solutions beyond? And also, how will companies like Softest continue to make a difference for businesses and its everyday users?
The future of technology is being shaped by a few powerful trends. And they are not just technical, I believe they are deeply human. AI and automation are becoming more intuitive and becoming more and more accessible by everybody. They are not just for large enterprises anymore. They are helping small businesses, and many small companies are now geared to providing AI solutions too. Trust and transparency are becoming non-negotiable. As digital solutions grow, so does the need for ethical design, data privacy, and responsible innovation. Personalization is the new standard. Whether it is recruitment, banking, or healthcare, users expect solutions tailored to their needs, not one-size-fits-all platforms. Global collaboration are here to stay. Technology will continue to bridge borders, but culture and connection will define success. At Softest, we are focused on the human side of digital transformation. We help businesses build resilient teams, not just fill roles. We understand the person behind the CV, the culture behind the company, and the long-term impact behind every placement. Our key differentiator lies in empathy, precision, and purpose. As technology evolves, we stay agile, making sure our solutions serve people, not just systems.
That's a very comprehensive answer, sir. So this brings us to the end of the interview. But before we say our goodbyes, I want to give you a small vote of thanks. So thank you so much for sharing with us your journey today. I think your leadership philosophy and your vision behind Softex is fantastic. Your story reflects how clarity, purpose, and innovation can transform challenges into opportunities and leave a real impact on people and businesses. So for all of our Enterprise World viewers, we'll be back with such more inspiring conversations featuring leaders who are shaping a smarter and more connected tomorrow right here on the Enterprise World magazine. Thank you so much for today, and thank you so much, sir, for your time and effort for this interview. I really appreciate, and I wish you all the best for your role and your company ahead.
Thank you so much, Apurva. I really enjoyed this discussion, and I hope this will benefit someone somewhere. And if at least one person gets benefited, that serves my purpose.
Yes, I think you're very inspiring and influential, and it's definitely going to inspire more than one people. So yeah, thank you so much, and have a great day ahead, sir.
Thank you so much. Cheers.